I slowly drop to my knees and I go, Welcome back, everybody, to another fantastic episode of The Careful Boys. Hey, make some eye contact. Oh. Well, we have Subin here. Hey.
Subin. Brought to you by Pure Life.
It's maybe not. There might be.
I thought we used to get Kirkland. Who's buying these?
Alex, bro. As a resurrection.
$2.99.
Okay, so what is something that you've done or felt or seen that you wish you could experience again for the first time?
For the first time.
Skydiving.
You skydive?
You've skydoved?
I skydoved.
Wow.
Why the first time again, though?
Because you feel like you have all these expectations on what skydiving is gonna feel like. And then when it happens so quickly that you're not like fully present. But I also feel like I went because I'm terrified of heights.
To overcome it.
Yeah. Correct. I would just love to have that first feeling experience of it being that extreme.
Did you do a couple more times and then you're like, it's not the same?
No, I've only
Are you
done
scared of
once.
heights still or no?
To a degree, yeah. Like if I feel like I'm not in a controlled environment or I don't have safety, like if I'm crossing a bridge and I'm like 80 feet high, then yeah.
What seems scarier to you, skydiving or bungee?
Oh, bungee jumping.
Oh, for sure.
I'll never go bungee jumping.
Margin
You
of error
fucking
is
keep
higher, huh?
bouncing around and shit. That thing could snap.
And I feel like skydiving, you at least have a second shoot.
Reserve.
Chance of life, yeah, reserve. So, probably skydiving.
For the first time.
For the first time.
Dude, that's a good one.
We gotta go skydiving.
Probably leaving it in, dude. That's probably the thing I would like to experience again.
For the first time? Leaving it in?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Dude,
That was a bad joke.
I can understand how that's a serious
I've
thing.
never left it in, dude. Okay?
So why don't you just leave it in whenever you want?
I wish I could, dude.
You know what I want to experience for the first time? Getting my ass beat by my parents. Because I got my ass beat so much I forgot when the first time was.
Bro, leave it up Bart, dude.
I'm like, when was the first time I got my ass beat? I'm like, I don't remember. It just been.
I don't think it even hurt. Oh, no, it did hurt. But it was, I think leading up to it was more scarier than actually getting it done.
Oh, after hearing the threat? Like, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Knowing that you're gonna get fucked up today, I think that was scarier. At least for me. First time, I would say the first time I got high, got the munchies, and ate McDonald's.
Oh.
That's pretty epic.
I was,
Amazing.
it was like that half baked, like, it was just, and then you just like, and then your friends are like,
Oh, yeah.
and no one's talking, and you're just,
I'm so hungry now.
Oh my god.
and it's just, I remember that we were at the parking lot of McDonald's, fucking high off our fucking minds, just, you know,
Yeah.
and then the flavors and then everything that's going through your head.
Oh, yeah.
And it's never the same again after that, you know? But it's just wild. Like, I do remember vividly. That was the only thing I remember that moment, though.
Yeah.
I remember in McDonald's, scared as fuck, because they're gonna, like, find who we are, because we're high,
Yeah.
and making the order, and then we leave, and then we're like, oh, I can't wait to eat. And then we're like, yeah, let's just fucking eat right here in the parking lot. Yeah.
My first time was with Hot Pockets and like a bag of Fritos and Flamin' Hot Cheetos. And I was like, fuck.
That sounds so good.
I'm hungry again.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, you know what? What's one that I might want to relive? Maybe it's not like a top tier one, but I just remember the feeling of like when you first got your license and the first time you went driving by yourself or like with your friends, like, because at that time you were just so tied to like having to do everything with your parents or someone with that actually could drive.
Freedom.
And the sense of freedom that you get at that age feels like, holy shit, the whole world is in front of me. You know what I mean? Like that's a pretty cool feeling. But also too, like one of the first times I've traveled, like when I saw, like the first time I went to Hawaii and I saw like blue water for the first time.
That's crazy.
First time
I
to
was like-
Hawaii is pretty insane.
I was like, what the fuck is this place?
It looks like a postcard everywhere.
Yeah, and then like I think for me, it has to relate to travel. Like I would love to feel that again. But the good thing about it is like you probably experience that at different spots.
Yeah, you can have a bunch of different first times.
Yeah, exactly. But like I remember the first time I saw like Bali, right? We stayed at our cousin's.
You've been to Bali.
You know, and our cousin's wedding, they rented out a whole villa for like $100 each night, like fucking crazy. And it was this giant, like just exploring the grounds and just being there with your family and you're experiencing all this stuff for the first time. You're like, what the fuck is this place? You know, like I can't believe people live like this. You know, stuff like that I think was always very. It's very fresh in the brain.
It's like magical.
Yeah, like it's hard to recreate that.
I gotta say, the fucking first time I did ecstasy.
I like how all of this is drug related.
No, but that's a big one.
I remember exactly everything that happened.
Yeah, I don't even remember the first time I did ecstasy.
I remember the first time.
Yeah.
It was at Masterdome.
I remember mine was a house roll, right? So you know when it's the first time? Yeah.
Did you change into your pajamas right away?
We were already in.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
Dude, you're so fucking comfortable. Like, dude, I'll be back. And all the homies like, where the fuck you going? I'm like, just trust me. You come back, you're like, oh shit.
Just trust me is hilarious, bro.
When it's the first time, you have hella anxiety, right? Because you don't know how it hits. So and then everybody's like, oh, it's gonna take like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is the longest 30 minutes of your life because you just ingested a drug and you're in college and you're just,
And you think it's not gonna work?
yeah. So you're like, it's supposed to hit me, blah blah. Blah. And they're like, yo, dude, just relax, just chill. It'll hit you when it hits you. I was like, how will I know? What will I feel? You'll know.
And the next thing you know,
Right? So I'm fucking sitting there and I'm just waiting, time's going by, I'm trying my best to not focus on it. I'm asking again, I'm being an annoying fucking little virgin.
Is this high school or college?
This is in college. And then finally they're like, dude, just chill, you'll just know, take a breath, you'll know. Alright, fine, fuck, I'll just wait. And then I remember going out onto the balcony, right? And the second I opened the door to the balcony and right when I walked through, because there was like a temperature change, like I suddenly felt this entire sensation of my body. And I remember being so confused by it, so I ended up taking a step back into the house, and then a step back out, step back in, and people start looking at me, they're like, what's up, you feel it? And I remember being like, I don't know what this is, dude. Right? Because it's like a blanket that's all over you, right?
Yeah.
And so they're like, yo, I think he's feeling it. You know what? Everybody's starting to be like, hey, the new guy's feeling it, right?
Everybody gets hyped.
Yeah, everybody starts getting hyped. And
No one look at me.
this is the fucking funniest thing. We close the door, I come back in, and I shit you not, this is the most fucking virgin thing ever. I slowly drop to my knees and I go, and everybody starts coming over, start fucking feeling you up and shit.
and then you're getting a massage.
It was the
And then you're just like, the love is intense.
Honestly, I feel like I just released some endorphins right now talking about it.
Yeah.
Reliving
Yeah, because I
that.
could feel it too.
Yeah, same.
Meaning I can't.
Shit.
And then the homie goes, get on my back. And then they fucking, and then you start going like this, and someone with the glow sticks comes to your eyes, and you're like, oh shit.
Wait, so you never taken ecstasy?
I've never
Have you taken ecstasy?
Molly.
Oh, you don't know. You guys don't know.
I'm not saying you should,
But I should.
but I think everyone should experience once.
Yeah.
The problem is, I did tell one of my other homies that, and then he was like on an ecstasy binge for like 2 years straight.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
See, I think if you don't have an addictive personality,
I kind of do, though.
don't. Just
Also, it's different today than it was before. Today, everybody's just taking mollies. It's like pure MDMA. There's no come down and stuff.
Oh, so wait, so
Back in
ecstasy
the
is
day-
different than Molly?
Well, back in the day, it was like always cut up with other shit.
Molly's supposed to be pure.
Yeah, they would put they would take what a molly is and they would mix it with like speed or heroin or crack or
And I've done it all.
So when you take Molly now, is it comparable to ecstasy, or is it like...
It is, but it's way cleaner. There's like no come down.
So you don't really feel... I want to feel what you feel.
Before it used to be so high that when you're off you would be so low. Now you're just like, this is amazing.
Oh, I see. So it's all good.
Yeah, now it's like smooth.
Molly's lit.
Yeah, Molly's... Hey, say less, bro.
I realized when I took Molly, I didn't peak hard. Like, you know when you're like on the 2000s?
Yeah, on like orange Teslas.
Bro, you take that shit and you can feel every part of the music going. It's coming. burn, and then you're just gone, and then like,
Just
bam, 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 bam.
melts you. Like, everything about you.
Everything in the music, dude.
And then your eyes are just.
You're like sweating on your homies, but you're like, I don't care.
You're like, Tiesto made this for me.
People don't know Sandstorm the way we know Sandstorm.
Derulo Sandstorm. No. Hit hard. You were one with it.
Especially when you're vibing with like thousands of people.
Oh, dude.
And you guys are all on the
And everyone's on it.
Yeah, like that's a pretty crazy experience, yo.
Every XMA.
But the feeling of it the first time, unlike any other.
It is. Yeah, you're right.
You don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And you think like, is it gonna be like that beer I drink? Or is it gonna be like that weed I smoke?
No, you get transported.
Well, that's why people get addicted.
Yeah.
For your like reference is because they're always chasing that first time experience.
Well, dude,
You get
anytime-
close because the second time just take 2 of them.
That's true. That's how you get fucked up, though. You start taking multiple at once.
Yeah, I started taking. I think
like the people that I
Oh,
knew that
dude.
would go to raves regularly, I would never see that level of like build up and excitement to like prepare to go to a rave.
Oh, you fucking get your clothes, you get your
Yeah,
bracelets and shit. Like,
But it makes sense because it seems so euphoric, right? Like when
it's
you
the
take-
closest thing to a perfect world. No, because
it's like heaven on earth.
Like, let's
Yeah.
say you hated someone, right?
Yeah.
The fucking person you hated at work or whatever. Both of you guys take it in 30 minutes, best fucking friends. You don't give a fuck what
Yeah, yeah,
happened.
all the other bullshit's
Yeah,
done.
everything's, you're fucking like this the whole fucking night. Like, yo, fucking get this guy like 4 Gatorades. Or just like, it's 4 Gatorades on me.
You're like, you good? I'll go get the Gatorade for you.
They're like $20.
Yeah, so that's big baller shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I felt like? You know, in the first Avatar, when he plugs in
Yeah.
and he becomes the Avatar, right?
Yeah, and he can
He's
walk
just-
again.
He's like walking and he's playing and he's like learning new shit. I feel like you take that pill and then you're transported into this fucking world with a bunch of avatars, and you guys are like, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da,
Ever listen to that song without drugs?
I know, right?
Why would you?
Why would you?
Why would you? Yeah.
You would to think about when you listen to it.
Oh, I got a comparable experience. This is gonna blow all you fucking jerks out of the water. I know. I
Did you
got
stick your
one up
head
on you.
in the mouth of a shark?
No, dude.
Oh.
It's kind of close. When you get a bunch of fresh newborn puppies.
Oh my god.
Hold on. You lay down.
And then you let them lick your
Lay
face?
down, bro.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
And you have all these puppies come and just kiss you. Oh my god.
And then you play
brother.
Sandstorm.
And you know what's better? You get some
Nothing's
E.
better than
Get
that.
some E. Crush it and just share it with the pup.
And they're just like.
Yo, can you like overdose from that and die from it?
A dog?
No. The ecstasy.
Probably.
Yeah, of course
You can't, right? Like,
My friend in high school, he was dropping with his girlfriend at the time, and they were love making, and in the middle of that, she died.
Whoa, for real?
Cause she had a weak heart condition. No one knew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely OD on it.
that's crazy.
that comes to the other
Yo.
Would you still bust first though? Why would you ask that, dude? Why would you go there? Bring it back to the puppies. They're so wholesome.
Yo, that's crazy.
What the heck, dude? You're fucking wild, bro.
I'll give you something wholesome to reel it back from your disgusting thoughts.
Too real, too real.
You sex hour.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Subin, dude.
You know what the answer is, dude.
Oh my god.
The first time we went snorkeling in Hawaii, right? We saw all these little creatures, turtles, whatever. I lost time. We were probably out there for a couple hours. Me, Bart, and David, we got out of the water and we looked like imitation crab because half of our body was red, and then the other half is pasty as white. Like we're super like light. So we were just in the water. We didn't realize how many hours we've been just exposed to the sun.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So you want to relive that?
Yeah, you want to do that again?
You want to relive that?
That's just to show you how good the snorkeling was, where we just lost.
Where was it?
Oh, that's true.
I totally forgot. But I have a feeling we went to like 3 places at once.
Was that
Yeah.
Phenomenal Bay or no? Wasn't that?
No, but I feel like we went to multiple beaches on the same day.
Yeah.
And we just started snorkeling and we saw turtles and all kinds of crazy shit.
When's the last time you guys been to Hanama Bay?
Maybe a year ago, 2 years ago.
Did you see some fish over there?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
They were like, the snorkeling spots are great. I went, I saw nothing.
How far out did you go? You gotta go away from where all the tourists are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where they run away from.
Yeah.
Because a lot of, but it's sad because a lot of the coral reef close to the shore is like kind of dead.
Oh, really?
Yo,
Sunscreens, bro.
Some of the
Yeah,
sickest
for real.
snorkeling I ever done was actually in El Nido, Philippines.
Oh yeah, you
I
told us
heard
about
it's
that.
crazy in the Philippines.
That shit looked like the fucking drop-off area in Finding Nemo. Like everything was fucking magical. And I've gone snorkeling in Hawaii too, and it's like super beautiful.
Yeah. But the volume of fish was like way higher.
It was like amazing.
What if you're snorkeling and on E?
That's what I was
You'd be like Joe breathing water.
Honestly, that'd be awesome. Cause it would feel so good. Yeah.
And a snorkel, you have something to chew.
It's your pacifier, dude.
Bro, you be dancing with the fishes.
And you have waterproof headphones.
Yo, if you could touch a turtle, you just touch a turtle.
Oh, you're massaging the turtle and shit?
You're touching the coral reef.
You're probably there feeling algae, like.
Hey, what if the fishes know you're on it? Like once you take it, what if the fish?
They'll
can
probably
see
come
it?
over and start sucking your toes and stuff, dude.
You know what though? I don't think I've ever
This guy,
rolled
why'd you say that?
during day. I don't think I've ever rolled like in daylight.
Do you think it'd be overrated or underrated?
I don't know. I think my eyes would.
I've done
not
it.
Like it.
Oh,
Does it ruin the experience? I feel like it ruins the experience.
Well, I've done it with Molly, so it's not like about having a cracked out, like I need fucking lights and like overstimulation. It's just more like you feel really good.
Because I remember even being at a rave or like, and then you go to the bathroom, the bathrooms are lit, and as soon as you go in, you're like, ah!
It's like definitely 10x more sobering, but you still feel good. So if you're not going to try and experience like this crazy overstimulation, and you're just like, yo, I want to feel good, like,
Still feels good.
yeah, it still feels good.
I remember we went to this one warehouse rave, and as soon as we popped, it got broken up by the cops. So all of us had to go home. So all of us were pretty like it didn't hit yet. And while we were on the freeway, it started fucking peaking, and it felt like Star Wars, dude. You know, like on that one movie where it's like you look
Star Wars
around,
is a war movie, by the way.
and then it's like,
Light speed.
yeah, the light speed is like, doosh, 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 and everyone was like in the backseat just looking like, doosh, 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 doosh. Thinking back now, I'm like, we are so lucky
So
we didn't
dumb.
fucking die.
Yeah.
Because the driver was just like, dooch. All of our eyes were like, dooch, dooch, dooch. And then we're just seeing the lights of other cars like, fucking shit.
There's no way I could drive if I'm rolling.
Joe, that was pretty good, Joe. Doosh, 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 doosh. Hey, yo.
Any more wholesome first time experiences?
Wow.
Man, you made it all about drugs, dude.
I was just telling my truth, and you related hella hard. Okay, mister, I'm a fucking imitation crab out the water.
Okay, I have a wholesome one.
Alright.
Wholesome, yes. Let's bring it back to
I
wholesome.
mean, the puppies were wholesome.
Yeah, but the puppies are doing E too.
So
We blow in their
when
faces.
Taika was first born, so when your firstborn comes out, and then you immediately fall in love, but if I was on E though.
Everything goes back to if I was on E. That's how you elevate it. Holy shit. So funny.
Like,
What if Gio was on E?
You gotta hold the head. You gotta hold the head, Bart.
Oh my god.
baby. You're dancing with the baby.
You take the baby's pacifier.
Just Kidding News, careful boys, is a brand. Just Kidding News is the man of smart people. The people of Just Kidding News, careful boys, they are very smart. Just Kidding News, the #1 podcast in the world.